Hello, everyone. It's Crystal Neath here with your June 24th, 2019 Daily Tarot reading. In this reading, as you know, I'll be picking up on the overall energy of the day. I apologize. Yesterday, I said the wrong date again, y'all. I do apologize, but you know what I mean when I do that. I don't do it on purpose. So I appreciate everyone being patient with me. But besides that, let's get into the cards that we have for this Monday and let's see how our week is starting off. So, we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. So as you can see, it's no energy around moments per se. It's like these are all people, individuals. So this gives me the energy that we'll really be focused on ourselves, other individuals, not so much the activities that go along with it. If that makes sense, like, some days it can be like a frustrating day, or some days it might be a more emotional day. This can be an energy to me of we're going to be having a lot of conversations with different individuals, people that you haven't heard from or that have ghosted you or just whatever. It's going to be a lot of dialogue and communication with people. So it might be that you're more consumed with other people's story or their situation more so than what is actually going on as far as moments within your life. Now, so yeah, keep that in mind. We have all the elements here except air. So we'll have to see how this plays out. We have the fire element of Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, the earth of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and the water of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So not a lot of energy around. It's funny because even though I feel like there will be a lot of communication between other individuals, it doesn't necessarily mean that it'll be the most chatty day or the most intellectual day or a day to where you might want to pick up a book and read. I don't think it's going to turn out in the form of that. It's probably going to come out in the form of action, giving, emotional fulfillment, and things like that. But anyway, let's get started. I'll explain the energies of each one of these people because this is what's going to be over the overall day. So the Knight of Wands upright. This is a very impulsive energy. When the Knight of Wands is present, this is not anything logical. This is, I feel it. I know that I want to do this. I know that I need to go after this new job opportunity, this new person, or I've been fighting for this for a while and I'm ready to go on the front line. And it is something, it's an energy that you can't hold back. It's going to do whatever it wants to do because it's already, the passion and the belief has already set in. So it is going to be some part of the day to where even if it's when you first get up, you have like this very high energy to just, move around and get things done. And, it gives you a boost of energy to say the least. Now, of course, as we know with the Knights, they're always being extreme. So try your best not to go over the top, because with the Knight of Wands you can go over the top with your emotional, with your angry responses to people. You can go over the top with explaining something like what I do every single day. You can go over, like, you could just overdo it. So the Knight of Wands is asking all of us to just go after it, but slowly, like draw back just a little bit, because it can come off very, very strong today, and maybe that individual might not understand, or you say something one way and somebody takes it another. You always have to double check, re-edit everything when the Knight of Wands is here, okay? Now, for some of you, this will come in the form of a past lover just coming straight in, like full throttle back into your life. So watch it, especially if they're a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, okay? Now, the next card we have is the Queen of Pentacles upright. What's funny is that she was in reverse yesterday. So when we were talking about her being in reverse, it was this energy of not investing a lot of money, or maybe not receiving the income or the amount of money that you should have for a job. Okay, the Queen of Coins does not like to be in reverse because she loves her stability. She loves her money. She loves her material gain that she's built over the years. And when she's in reverse, she's pissed. This is an investment that she lost on. This is, the money that she was supposed to get in and she didn't, So when she's upright, this is saying, okay, that energy is clear. This is opening the gates for our financial abundance and for us to be more grounded and enjoy the earthly experience. Every day is a blessing. She doesn't take it for granted. She's the mother of all when it comes to nurturing. So this is always really nice. It gives us that stability that we need so we understand this too shall pass. Now, the next card we have is the King of Cups upright. And he's concerned not with money, not with what I have, not with even necessarily stability. His stability comes through his faith within his spiritual practices and his religion and loving his family and being there for them and being able to support people when no one else is there. The King of Cups is one of my favorite men. He is very open to listening to any woman who has an issue or a problem. At his worst, he can hold out emotionally. He can turn into a crab and try to act like he doesn't have emotions anymore when he really does. But he's upright today, so he's in a good mood. This is, giving us that strong emotional support that a father gives us. Whether you have a father, you don't, we all have seen the movies. We know what it feels like to have that emotional support of a father or a man. I can't even say a father. This can be a very beautiful connection between two lovers. The Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups are very, very compatible with one another. They mesh well. She grounds him and he shows her the spiritual side of life that's not practical. So you all, this is a beautiful lineup of teamwork. It's, even though the Knight of Wands is kind of aggressive, I could see him even working for them or being in a position to help them, or, they're the king and queen and they're sending him into a battle to get something done for them. So this does give me an energy of good teamwork. If you're noticing that you're at work or in your life, it's not any good teamwork, I can tell you that the energy is coming from is a fire energy, or Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or even just a person who can't see past what they want. They haven't hit that maturity yet to really understand and get a full picture. So don't stoop down to their level because they haven't learned how to properly express themselves, or they haven't learned how to properly handle a situation without wanting to fight or get aggressive, so don't let that affect you. It's not that day. You want to more so pick up on this soulmate energy that is here, which is always really amazing. I love it. So yeah, this is really pretty good, So work with your child's father today if you have any situations that come about. If you find that they're pushing against you, this is just more confirmation to be with someone else. If you need to work with the boss, you can get a very clear understanding today of who is really for you in life and there to help you, and who is just in to come and go, who's just a in and outer. Some of those people who just come in, they're seasonal people versus lifetime individuals. Okay. Really what I'm feeling overall, I hope that helped. If you ever need to get a private reading with me, you can always do so by emailing me at crystalneath@gmail.com. Besides that, I will see you tomorrow.